town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. Happy Wednesday. I see strings. I see my best friend. How you doing, Razzie? JJ, Risha, Amber, Heisenberg, and Nick. Oh my goodness, so many amazing people here already. Local, how you doing? It just gets like that sometimes, right? Is that everybody? Bram's here too. How are we all doing today, guys? Happy Wednesday. I decided let's just continue the Nido Queen hunt for today. Nice, chill stream. Let's do some soft resets. We started this on my stream on Sunday. And then I did a few more checks yesterday over on Razzie's channel. That was a super fun collab. And yeah, I figured out I have it all set up. Why not just continue it today? See how it goes. Fingers crossed we get the shiny. Let's get started. But how are you all doing, guys? Natasha, how you doing? Let me pin the chat rules and then we'll get into it. Perk, how you doing? Good to see you. I need to get into my rhythm with this, I think. It'll take me a few minutes. And then we'll get there. But don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that. And thank you for hanging out. Whether you're going to be here for a minute or all stream, I appreciate you all. Like, not even before tutor form time had started, you felt burnt out. I feel like school work can be like that sometimes. Hopefully, you have some downtime for yourself at some point soon, local. Doing great so far. How about you? How's your day been? My day has been good. I've just had work. Been very, very busy today. But good. Looking forward to doing some shiny hunting now. You'll stay for a minute. I appreciate you. Pokemon boxes, it took you 2 hours? What did you do with your boxes, Pug? Also, I did not see that. Okay, not shiny. Rishia, thank you so much for lurking. Let's get this done. I don't know how many checks I'm going to be able to fit into like the next couple of hours, but we'll see. Also, I have not heard this song in a while. This used to be one of the main songs that played like every stream. I'm doing better. I got good news about my grandpa. He should now be out of hospital today or tomorrow. Lazy Snorlax. That is incredible news. I'm so, so glad. So, so glad. Can't believe we are halfway through the week already. Nearly done with the first week of May. I do not know where time is going. Just want to say another thank you to everybody that turned up on Sunday. That was such a fun stream. What a great way to spend my birthday. Really, really fun times. Thank you, Loco. Let's get this little guy. I actually really, really like this line, and I figured out, I think, still haven't scienced it, but I figured out yesterday, I think Nidorino, male and female, can be soft reset too. So I'm going to try and test that out and see, because I quite like this method. It's very chill. You actually get a bunch of checks pretty quickly. I got the shiny Licky Licky yesterday, which was really fun, and I managed to get that just under odds. Just under odds. But yeah, soft resets on the Switch 2 are just so quick now. And it's such a like chill stream shiny hunting method. So we might do that, which means I'll probably go back to Shining Pearl to get the female Nidoran. I think it was the male that I got. So yeah, it'll be the female that we need still. Right, Amber? It's so chill. You finally got Ho-Oh. Let's go, JJ. Anyone else got any cool shinies? I still need Ho-Oh. Gotta do some DAs for that thing. But I guess the good thing is we have options, right? Because I could do Wild Encounters for Nidoran and Nidorino, I suppose. And we could just do Pokeradar for a few more. We'll see how it goes. No Fear, how are you doing? You do not have to apologize. I hope the move went smoothly. Hope everything is good with you. Dan, how you doing? Welcome in. I have a question. Isn't the Nidoqueen chosen for you as not shiny when you have this encounter on? Like, does resetting work like this? Just curious, since I've never played anything past Gen 4. It all depends on how you set it up, Bram. There is a method. I guess it's kind of a little bit of a glitch. I do actually have a video on my channel on how to do it. Your boy Unlimited, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. But yeah, there is a special way you have to do it, and it involves kind of manipulating the dens that are nearby. And it does ensure that every encounter is a new one. I've got many shinies for this. I got one yesterday, actually, doing this method with Razzie on his channel. I got the Licky Licky. Hey, James. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, not the shiny in Pokopia. just as cool. I still need that in Pokopia too. Pigeon Bug Crossing, how you doing? Good to see you. What do you think of the top 10 rarest, hardest shiny hunts in Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Stuff like 3-segmented Dunsparce, the authentic stuff. Well, I think you've kind of said it, right? Obviously, the Dunsparce, the Mousehold, the authentic Sinistea, and I can't remember what the other one is.
Yay!
The Sinistra, whatever the authentic one of that is. I think it has a different name.
Happy
Pigeon
8
Bug
moths.
Crossing. Thank you so much for the 8 moths. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Pigeon. Appreciate your support. And then I would say Basculegion, right? Because you have to get white striped Basculins, and it could be quite tough, especially if you're going for the gender. If you're going for the gender differences, which I think is worth it, because the two male and female Basculegions are pretty cool. They can be quite tough ones to get. I remember I struggled a lot with that one. What else is tough? Probably like the teeny tiny Pokemon, like Joltik. I remember being quite tough. Anything in that cave is quite tough just because of the lighting. Cutiefly is pretty tough. I forget the name of the other one in the line for that, but just because they're so tiny, even if you use a jumbo sandwich, it can be a struggle. Clocky, how you doing? Those are probably my top trickiest ones. Any sort of water Pokemon that spawn in the water around Veluza, they're pretty tough. That's why Veluza is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Poltergeist. Pokédex. Rosie, how you doing? Father Elmo, welcome in. Rosie, this is Lechonk. This is your song. Haven't heard this in a while. Had a feeling it might summon you. The alternate form for Sinistra and Poltergeist, I think is called Counterfeit and Artisan. Sinistea is authentic and phony. Thank you, JJ. I had a rough time getting all the Tatsuguris. That one shiny that looks like one of the regular ones, is that the soy sauce one? Yeah, because that's a tough spot. Got some new cookies and chocolate to try. That's exciting. What kind of cookies? Hey, Heron, how you doing? Thank you for the luck. Oh, you decided to continue Licky Licky. Is that what you're doing right now, Razzie? Good luck. Please do let us know if it shines. Does it take you longer or quicker to get shiny this way? Does it come in under 1,000 resets? Bram, how long is a piece of string? It really is all down to RNG. I mean, the odds are 1 in 1,365. So in theory, you should be getting one before you get to that number or around that number. I have had many of these soft resets. I've had the shiny in under like 20, which is crazy. And then I've had them go over odds. So it really depends. I enjoyed doing this on the Switch. However, on the Switch 2, it is even better just because the loading times are so much quicker. You can get a lot more checks in. I've never timed how many checks, how long it takes to get to full odds, but it's not like a super long process at all. Did someone say vaulting Veluza? Revolting Veluza, more like. Am I right, guys? Sorting out Pokemon cards for a binder. I have a lot more cards than I thought I did. It's taken you a while. Good luck with that. That was one of my favorite things. Obviously, like, opening packs was great, but I also loved sorting them out and putting them in my binder. It turns orangey brown, and one of the regular ones has an orangey color. Yeah, so I think the white one turns pink. One of them turns like an orangey brown with like the soy sauce on its back, and one of them just has like orange or like yellow stripes, right? I forget. I did them recently because I got all of them as shiny alphas in PLZA, which was fun. I fancy some shiny hunting in Scarva. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Good luck, JJ. Raspberry white chocolate cheesecake. That sounds incredible. What does shiny horsey look like? I can't remember. Is it purple? J4 is for Tendo. How you doing? Welcome into the chat. Currently taking a break because I can't focus anymore. Don't blame you. I need to get me a Switch or Switch 2 in these games. When I get these, it's going to be so much fun. I haven't played anything after original Diamond Pearl Platinum on the DS. You are going to have so much fun, Bram. So I'm kind of new-ish, as in my first ever Pokemon game was Scarlet Violet when that came out. And I have had the most fun playing like as many games as I can. I kind of have the opposite problem to you, where I have only been able to play games that are on the Switch. I haven't been able to play any of the older games yet. I would love to be able to. Recently being able to play Leaf Green was so fun. So I'm hoping I get to play some of the older ones. Doodle Noodle, how you doing? Great name. You never finished Legend ZA? I really enjoyed it. I got my shiny Alpha Live Index in ZA. I do technically still need to go back because I would like to get some more Shalfa forms. And there are a couple of shinies, like regular shinies, that I skipped over because I'm silly. So at some point I will have to go back. But I'm kind of done with it for now. Like I'm not... The thought of like making donuts doesn't fill me with joy. That's honestly kind of what it is. It's the making donuts and trying to find the zones that you want, whatever they were called. You've been playing loads of Animal Crossing New Leaf. That is another game, talking of older games, James, that I would love to play. I would love to play the older Animal Crossing games. You're taking a break because you can't focus, and the cat decided that one of the empty boxes I had cards in, she was going to use as her bed. Such big cat vibes. Your dentist appointment went well. Let's go, Korux. It's so good to see you. I am so glad. Rest up. I hope everything heals up nicely for you. I since played Yellow Days. I played since Yellow Days on the Game Boy. Time flies. Crazy. The crazy thing is, I had a Game Boy, I think my first Nintendo handheld console was a Game Boy Color. And then I had a Game Boy Advance and a DS and then a 3DS. 3DS Lite or whatever it is. Raji's going to kill me. But I never once picked up a Pokemon game. I just did not think it was going to be my cup of tea, and now I'm obsessed with it.
Yay!
It's tiresome being a Dunkin' Donuts prodigy. What does that even mean? Phantasmot? Mayot? Sorry if I butchered that name. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. My options are Bombardier, Hoppip, Magikarp, Makuhita, and Kamala. What should I go for? I would go for Kamala just because I think that is the cutest one out of all of them. You shutter every time. I already forgot what we were talking about, right? If you couldn't tell. Pokemon has been part of my childhood, just like Pikmin and Animal Crossing. I love that. I don't know what games. I guess the main games of my childhood was Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro. I played like other odd games. Like I remember I really loved, there was a Rugrats game. This is showing my age. There was a Rugrats game on the PS1 that I used to love. As I got a bit older, I loved like Guitar Hero and games like that. But yeah, those were my childhood games, I think. Lacey, how you doing? You're at work and can't stay, but your stream popped up on my page, so I decided to drop in and wish you all shiny luck All the shiny luck ever for this Nido Queen. I appreciate you, Lacey. Thank you for popping in. I hope the rest of work goes well. Simple but good. I agree, Pigeon. Oh, every time you try to identify ideas. I know. I'm so sorry. I literally have no idea why it doesn't stick in my brain. I just don't get it. There are certain things, and it doesn't matter how much anyone talks to me about them. I just don't get it. Good luck with the Kamala. Ren's welcome in. You can't imagine me playing Sonic? Yeah, this was like when I was very young. I used to like it. I wasn't very good at it. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I used to like it. Search for Raptor. I think that's what it was, right? Razzie actually got a copy recently and played it, and it was so nostalgic to watch him play it. Pokemon Sword is your favorite? I think it might be my favorite Pokemon game for sure. My favorite overall game, I think, still has to be Stardew Valley. It's gonna be tough for something to take over Stardew Valley for me, I think. Razzie did nothing. Coming to PS5 on May 15th. Wait, is it really, James? I feel like you're a professional here. What should I name my shiny Ditto? Fractal, how you doing? With 7 other games? No way. That's cool, James. I have to look into that. Fractical. Bless Amber. Yeah, I want to know what all of those games are. I don't have a PS5, but I'm interested. I want to know. Rugrats, the OGs from PS1 era and Game Boy. That's so cool. I love stuff like that. Like, I was so excited when they brought out, like, the remastered Spyro and Crash. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Razzie, you were so right. Getting my tooth pulled ain't nothing but a thing. There you go. I feel like it's always like that with the dentist. A lot of the fear and anxiety is like the build-up. Once you're there, it's actually not as bad as your brain imagined it would be. You're pressing every button other than the map button. JJ, I would be terrified to go back to Scarlet Violet. What was I doing? Oh yeah, in this game, it takes me a while because I keep pressing plus, thinking it's going to open the menu, and then I just get on my bike. Just coming to the Switch as well? That's exciting. You got Discord right. James, yeah, I do. If you go to my channel, the Discord link is like in the About Me section. That might be the easiest way for you to do it. But yeah, I would love to see that. Rachel, how you doing? Welcome in. Took you a minute to get used to it. No worries, James. No rush. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is also my favorite Pokemon, which is Mimikyu. Got works are gonna lurk, Dan. Appreciate you. Hope work goes well. Oh, I see it. 6 titles, 8 games in total. Oh, it's all the Rugrats games? That's so cool. Oh, I might have to get it. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get that collection. I think that'd be cute. Thank you for sharing that, James. You like shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet? I had a lot of fun in that game, honestly. Again, I'm kind of done with it. I got my shiny live index. I got the 3-segmented unsparse. The only thing I think I would go back for, I also got all the forms, but the only thing I would go back for, which I think is literally the only thing I need now, would be the mouse holds. The 3 family mouse holds. Just gonna say it's really not a good look, and I don't know if this is being encouraged at all, but I'm gonna say this. It's not a good look to go into other people's streams talking about other streamers that you're waiting to go live, or almost like trying to promote other streamers in my chat, because all that's gonna do is get your messages hidden and no one's gonna see them anyway. And it just leaves like a bad taste in the streamer that you're in the chat's mouth, which isn't going to help spread any love for another streamer, you know? Something I've wanted to say for a while. Once my dad gets home, I have to tell him about the Rugrats games. He grew up watching that. Let's go. I bet he played that game too, Rosie. See, Natasha, I was more polite. Love you guys. It's alright, J4, just letting you know. I like hunting in Scarlet Violet more than ZA because it's actually decently hard. It is a challenge, I do have to say. Although, you know, the shinies actually popping up are quite frequent, especially, you know, if you've got a good sandwich. It is a challenge. I feel like that is the one game I've played where I have felt the most scared about losing a shiny or despawning a shiny. I bet he did, because I know your dad's like into gaming, right? I bet you he did. I just looked at my boxes and there's a level 72 Magnemite and an Orthworm whose name is Pain in all caps. I bet it was a horrible hunt. I bet that was a phase on a horrible hunt. I bet that's what it was. It's really not a big deal, J4, just letting you know. Especially if you do the same thing in other people's streams, it's probably the same thing. But you can chill. You don't have to, but you can chill. You're welcome here. Yeah, that had to have been a phase. Is it even a shiny? That's it. I'm busting out a second switch. Licky Licky will not defeat me. You have got this. Let me know how it is as well, Razzie, doing soft resets on the Switch and the Switch 2 at the same time. Because that might be something I do on stream. But not if it's like too much of a faff and I'm going to get confused. Oh, you checked his OT. It's not yours and it's not even shiny. Oh my gosh, that must have been a trade. Well, duh, what else would it have been? But it's random. Yeah, you got this. That thing is going to shine for you. I feel it. It's so off. Yeah, I figured it would be a bit sucky. But hey, extra checks are extra checks, right? I got a shiny Zapdos on my Fire Red save as soon as I turned it on and encountered it. No reset. Insane. GG. To be fair, mine is a cartridge. Yeah, because I remember when we did some sciencing, right, we figured out that digital is quicker, even on the Switch too. So yeah, that probably doesn't help. Natasha, that's not ruining anything because I have noticed that. I have also noticed that, especially it's more apparent in the shiny, right? If you have the DLC in ZA, the charm is so easy, it's basically free, but in Scarlet Violet, the charm is always going to be hard to get. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, it's a bit different, isn't it? Because the DLC came out for ZA, and that did make getting the shiny charm a lot easier, which I was shocked about, because that's never really been a thing. I feel like in previous Pokemon games, if there's been DLC, it's been very separate to the base game. So you still have to get the shiny charm in the base game, which is what I did, and that was a grind. That was a grind, and it felt different, because I feel like PLA was also a grind, but it just felt more fun. I enjoyed it in ZA because I was very excited. Like, I spent so much time the first few days playing the game, grinding to get my shiny charm. And I had good company. It was just a whole experience. It was fun. But if I was doing that by myself, I don't know that I would have ever got the shiny charm, if I'm being honest. Oh, I read that already. In the shiny, it looks actually really cute, right? A little pink bikini, ready for a beach day. Silver Fox, how you doing? Wrestling fan, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day in North London. I read that already about Zapdos. It's crazy. I don't know if I still have it, but I had a German Lechonk from a trade named Speck. Come to find out, Speck is bacon in German. See, Speck sounds like the cutest name ever, but that's dark. That is dark. I can't wait to see this shiny in game. I love how the Pokemon look in this game. Just chilling. Love the sound of that wrestling fan. As a wrestling fan, do you mean WWE? Or does that include WWE, I should say? Because I'm very excited to watch the wrestling this weekend. I think I still have it because it was really funny. Poor little Speck. Imagine I just called my shiny Lechonk bacon. That would be so cruel. Especially, actually, yeah. I'm a vegetarian, so that has an extra layer of cruelness, I think. I just feel like, yeah, on the Switch too, you just breeze through these checks. The one thing I have to be careful of is not bruising through them too quickly and not even checking to see if it's shiny. And also it's a lot easier to be quicker when it's a shiny like this that's very obvious. Hey Roisin, how you doing? You've been watching from the start of the stream. I just didn't say anything until now. You do not have to apologize. I bet you there are a bunch of people doing that still haven't said anything. And I appreciate all of you just the same. But how you doing, Roisin? I wish you guys could see how chill I am right now. I just have like my arm up on my windowsill, just relaxing, hanging out with some of the best people. This is great. Definitely not guilty of naming my Lechonk's bacon. Nope, never did it, JJ. Are you telling the truth? Something tells me you might not be telling the truth. I am so cool. I feel like I should be wearing sunglasses, you know? That's how cool I am right now. I got my 7th Minior outbreak with no shiny. To be fair, the way I'm hunting Minior is finding an outbreak and KOing them all. That's what I had to do. I feel like that's the best way to do it, right? Just save beforehand. Work your way through it. If it's not shiny, close the game. Save your sandwich. Eventually, I did get one, so persevere. It will happen. My chair is not backwards. I'm not that cool, Clocky. Emil, how you doing? I hope everything's okay. I saw in Amber's chat about your boyfriend. I hope he's doing all right. Doing good, just a little sick, but I'll be fine. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Roisin. You're eating pizza. That might be the coolest thing people ever do is eat pizza, so I cannot compete with that. Rashad? Hopefully that's okay to call you that. Hello, welcome into the chat. Dang, they don't do hot pizza over there? No. Europe doesn't do hot pizza. It is now a waiting game for the dinosaurs to release. Good luck. Beast Shadow, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you too, Roisin. You're always very positive. If you're getting a little bit of lag, it looks like I'm having a couple of dropped frames. So you might need to restart the stream, see if that fixes it. Eating it straight from the freezer. Ew. That must just be a Netherlands thing, I'm telling you. Akil, how you doing? Beast, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for subscribing and liking the stream, Rashad. Shiprashad. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I'm sorry. You're good, Akil. I'm so glad to hear that. Me too. I'm doing good. Had a very, very busy day at work, but it was good. Tyrantrum, how you doing? It will not let me stay live. I have to refresh every minute. That's so annoying. I did have some dropped frames a few minutes ago, Razzie. They seem to have fixed themselves now, though. How freaking annoying. Cold pizza is probably called Jort or something over there. I'm not commenting. I'm not commenting. He's fine. He'll walk it off. Oh no, but really nothing's broken. Just pretty bruised up. Oh gosh. Well, hopefully he heals up quickly, Emil. Mugi, I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? That's good to know, Natasha. See you later, Beast. Chaz, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. What's the counter for? So we're doing these resets. It goes up every time I reset. So we can know at what point we got the shiny. It's a good way to keep track if a hunt's sort of over odds or under odds. The odds for this particular hunt are 1 in 1,365. So we're about to come up to halfway to odds. Cheese. Jay Weeks, how you doing? Natasha, what's Dutch for cold pizza? You beat the fighting gym? Let's go, Fractal. It's not a dumb question. I understand everyone in chat has varying degrees of interest and understanding of Pokemon. I definitely am not at the top of the list of people with the understanding, but I'm happy to help and answer questions that I do know. Clocky, English only in the chat. Sorry. Oh, Natasha, I don't think you were in Razzie's stream yesterday, but I thought that someone in chat made a really funny typo of the Netherlands, and then I realized that that's how you guys spell the Netherlands in Dutch. So I felt stupid. But no one knew, and I didn't have to tell anyone. but now I've told everyone. You saw? Okay. Ruby, how you doing? Welcome in. You got a random shiny Machop during my Emerald Sea Glass playthrough today? Interesting. That's kind of cool. What are the odds in that game? Yeah, the Poiple for today was going to include that. I was going to call you the Netherlands Queen, because I thought it would be funny. And then I Googled it. I fact-checked myself, and I realized that's just what you call it. So I was like, okay. It's not as funny. You thought that too, Razzie? Okay, I'm so glad it wasn't just me. Family, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy the vibes and you'll hang around. You don't know the odds? It's pretty cool. You forced your boyfriend to join stream, but he's lurking. Fractal's boyfriend. Thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate you. Shiny Nidoqueen is so ugly. Sticks. No. I love it. I love it. I used to think this whole line was kind of ugly, and now I love them all. No, they said it. They did kind of typo it, which did make it kind of funny, but like it wasn't funny enough. They did Nederlands, Netherlands, which I guess is a bit of a typo, but like it just wasn't as funny as I thought it was. Looks like Vom Sticks. I'm glad it can't hear you. Ankylodocus. I don't know why I read that as an Ankylodocus ate my ranger, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. But flipping a vehicle also isn't great. That's how we call the Netherlands. He just called himself the entire country. He said, I am the Netherlands, right? Whoa, I have the Netherlands in my chat right now? To be fair, quite a few other typos. In the late 80s and 90s, WCW and WWF, and a little bit of ECW, then didn't for about 10 years. Now I watch a lot more AEW, but I still watch WWE. I always feel like I want to get into AEW as well, because a lot of my favorite streamers? A lot of my favorite wrestlers now play for AEW. Actually, I don't know. Has the Big Show, Paul White, has he retired from AEW? Surely he has by now. Kemu, how you doing? She is not ugly. She has a great personality. She does, and she's so chill and beach ready, you know? No wonder it's a poison type. It looks toxic. Sticks, you're so anti-Nidoqueen. I guess there's nothing we can do to change your mind. 17 million people in my chat, right? If only all of them had liked the stream. Play for AEW. Shut up, Razzie. Luke's is rolling over in his baby crib. I don't know, fight? What would you call it? Do they fight for the AEW? I will need to go, but I'll maybe come back. Well, thank you for popping in. Hopefully we see you again soon, can you? Wrestle? Oh, true. That makes so much more sense. The thing that it is. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, I'm terrible sometimes. Can you faint and release it? I'd appreciate it. No way, Sticks. I could never.
Yay!
Emil gifting 5 memberships. Who you gonna get? You got Irish Skeleton, Blue Nuggies, Ras the Shadow, Starlactic, and Tiger the Raw. Emil, thank you so much. You're incredible. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Emil. W Emil indeed. If you were just gifted by the Incredible Emil and you are in the chat, please do say thank you. Cool, I would have to agree with you. And that is actually a line that we need to do for this challenge. I should probably say, because there are some new people here. I'm currently working on getting one of every Gen 1 shiny before Gen 10, and Ponyta and Rapidash are on that list. They're coming up pretty soon as well. Weird fun fact about me, when I was younger, I was in a car crash so bad it was on the news. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're okay. Okay, Dr. Seuss, do you think I'm Dr. Seuss? Did I write? Also, hydration check, guys. Stay hydrated. Did I make it? Did I make what, Sticks? I still need this entire line of shinies, both male and female, minus one male Nidoran. He's still at AEW. He is my all-time favorite wrestler of all time ever. I don't know if that's weird, but he is. I love him so, so much. Oh, you switched browsers and it's not doing the refresh issue anymore? How weird. God, YouTube. I'm laughing at the thought of Natasha. Wait, I didn't even check that. Oh, yeah, I literally didn't. Thank you, Natasha. This is how high a number of times me finding a shiny alpha in PLA. What do you mean, Brandon? Also, hi, Brandon. Ooh, hot lemonade sounds amazing. So how you doing, Nicholas? Nartarsha. Browsers, not boxes. Wait, yeah. What? Hella lazy Scranton. That's the reference I don't know. Nicholas, when is your marathon? Like, what day is it? Knowing him, he's like, oh, I'm running it right now. Just chilling on my phone, watching a stream. What's your favorite era in wrestling? I grew up during the Attitude Era. I don't know what my favorite era was. I guess my most nostalgic was like, and I don't know what era this is, like if it has a name, but I first, like when I used to be like fascinated by WWE or WWF as it was like when The Rock was in his heyday. Those times. It's Saturday, 6 days after your birthday, which is May 3rd. Good luck. I hope it goes well. But I then didn't really watch wrestling for a while. And then I really got back into it again, thanks to my brother-in-law, during like the Divas days. And then I kind of dropped off of it again. And then I got really back into it again, thanks to my best friend Razzie. And now I'm currently really back into it again. The Attitude Era with The Rock and Stone Cold, that's the one, thank you, Sticks. I wasn't sure if that was the same as what you were talking about. The Hulk lived in my hometown. I'd seen him tons in public. He just died recently. Missed seeing him around. Not a big fan of the Hulk. Not a great guy. I was more into WCW than WWE during that time in the 90s. That's fair. Nabil.
Hello, Carly. Waving hand emoji. GL on air hands.
Nabil, thank you for 22 months. My goodness. Such a long time. I hope you are having the best day, Nabil. Let's get some hype and love in the chat, please, for Nabil. Did I just sent you? What just sent you? Since when do you say that, Nicholas? That just sent me. I don't understand what's going on. You love the early 2000s WWE? Nice. 2 months away. I know, Nabil is crazy. Brock in his prime. Local? I have no idea what you're talking about. Shout out to Sir David Attenborough, though. 11 phases, Nabil. My goodness, you have the willpower and patience of a saint. Good luck. The Undertaker was cool. Is he really 100 years old? Probably. Can't remember the last time I checked his age, but yeah, he was in his 90s the last time I checked. I did not know he started at WCW wrestling fan. That's cool. Goated shows, games, it was a gem. I was just thinking today how I want to... The thing is, the time difference kind of sucks. But I was thinking about how I want to watch more like Raw, because I used to really like Raw. Because I love all the like cheesy behind the scenes stuff, as well as like the wrestling and like all the storyline stuff. Which I don't know if that's like a unpopular opinion, but I love all that stuff. I just never see it, because now I just watch like the bigger shows. Oh my gosh, Nicholas. Oh my god, Nicholas. Hi Robin, how you doing? You think, oh, is it really? Legos from ages 1 to 99. I did not know that that was the thing. Is that like their marketing slogan? Yeah, that's pretty alienating to the 100 plus generation. So the age cap on Lego is 99. Yeah, there we go. Poor David Attenborough. Stone. I can never say this, wrestling fan, and I don't know why. I can never say Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, it never rolls off of my tongue. I have to, like, think about it and say it. It's just one of these weird things I have. Everyone knows when you hit 100, you hunger for sharp pieces of plastic, right? Not safe. 99, fine. As soon as it's your birthday and you turn 100, all the Lego gets taken away. I don't understand. It's like Polaroid. It's like that too. The words just don't naturally come out of my mouth. I have to really think about it. Steve Austin, the Dutch wrestler. I'm jealous of your Mars Shadow. He's one of my favorites. One of mine too, Brandon. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I actually got this gifted to me by my good friend Ari. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it until, well, I guess it's in ZA now, which is pretty cool. But I couldn't, like, move it back to older games, which kind of sucks. You're kidding? You were there? Is your great-grandma 100? That's amazing. They better check the nursing homes for Lego. You just know the old timers are hiding some, right? Contraband. 12 phases? Nabil! That's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Good luck. Oh, we're coming up to 700 checks for this thing. I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour already. That's kind of flown by. Come on, Nido Queen, shine for me. I wonder. I've heard people say that they think it's going to be like late 2027. That Gen 10 is going to come out. I kind of hope it's not that far away. You know? I want to have a decent amount of time to finish this challenge, and I do feel like there are going to be a couple of hunts that take forever. I still need the 3 birds. I still need Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I feel like those are going to be a challenge. But I don't want to wait till late 2027. You're okay with late 2027? I mean, I'm okay with 2027. Like mid 2027. Late 2027? Sounds gross to me. You'd be lying, nope, Pokemon you catch be shining, yep. Probably a song that I just butchered there, Korax. Your girlfriend was playing Super Pac-Man today. She got a high score of 5,740,720. My goodness. To OG Big Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Your great grandma is over 100 and still going strong-ish. That's incredible. Level 35. God, Akil, I could just imagine what it's like with you and your sisters and your girlfriend, just like all hanging out, getting these ridiculous, like crazy high scores in game. Leighton, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Guys, gosh, thank you for the 37 likes. You guys are amazing. If you haven't double tapped the screen yet, please do. Not Lego, but we have different colored little plastic cups for medication. We are for some reason always short on blue cups. My theory is like some kind of nursing home currency. You think they're trading in plastic cups behind your back? That's so random and funny, Emil. Absolutely insane, Akil. My goodness. All of you guys seem to get these crazy high scores. Pokey dokie, I appreciate you because I like the Nido King shiny too. I think I prefer the Nido Queen shiny. And we've had a little bit of Nido Queen hate in the chat today. And I don't get it. I think it's cute. Leighton, you believe in me? Well, thank you so much. She's the last great grandma of mine, though. I don't really know my dad's side of the family. Okay, lazy Snorlax. It's really true that the Rock and Stone Cold... Actually, Stone Cold Steve Austin had the best talk and wrestling matches. It was great back then. Like, I didn't really know what I was watching. I was very young, and it was very much like a deer in headlights. Like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is crazy in the best way. Everyone who hates Nido Queen, I hope you step on a Lego. I agree, Natasha. You need 10 million for a dinosaur, but you only have 2.6 million. It sounds like you better start grinding for some money in that game, Local. You don't watch wrestling that much because I play video games? Akil, same. I don't watch wrestling that much. I tend to just watch the bigger shows now. Because, yeah, I mostly like to play video games in my spare time. The best thing is, like, when me and my friends hang out as a group in Discord watching the wrestling and I'm doing, like, a little bit of something on the side, like a shiny hunt or something, then you get to mix the best of both worlds. Not gonna lie, sweet old lady asked me to hand her wallet from a cupboard. That's where I found at least 9 of the missing cups. I think I'm onto something. I think you may have found the kingpin in this illegal plastic cup trade. Yeah, always the ones you don't expect. That's so funny. You subscribed late, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, and look at that. You have become our 7,170th subscriber. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone that subscribed today. And we're nearly at 40 likes. My goodness, what a stream. Thank you so much, everyone. On the road to 8K and going strong. We're getting there. Well, there's still a long way to go, but if you guys keep enjoying the streams and subscribing, we'll get there. Very exciting. Okay, let's do this. I wonder how many checks we're going to get done today. We started at 510, so we've got a couple hundred in. Not too bad. Honestly, I don't dislike Nidoqueen, but the shiny should have been purple. You look at the entire line, the shinies are based on the counterpart. The shiny Nidoqueen is has little to no resemblance. That's fair. It is always a bit jarring when a shiny is so out of left field compared to its counterparts. Z5 Yubing, how are you doing? Welcome in. What's crazy? Carly May believers hold steady. Thanks, Leighton. Appreciate you. If you've just joined us and you are new here, apologies to people who have been here and have heard me say this a million times. But I am currently working on getting one of every Gen 1 shiny that I can before Gen 10. I'm only doing 150 because there's no way I can get a shiny Mew right now. One of the stipulations is that it has to be in a game where I can catch it in a quick ball, because as you can see, I am working on a national shiny living dex, and all of those 804 shinies have all been caught in quick balls. Because I'm crazy and weird, and I am working on a quick ball national shiny living dex. Like the stream right now. Guys, you better do as Razzie says. If you've seen Pokemon Colosseum's Nidoqueen animation, you know why I got grounded for playing Pokemon Colosseum a while ago. Oh no. Oh, the shiny living dex. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Yeah, I like Pokemon. Yeah, no Pogo. No Let's Go, unfortunately. What's up, local? Did you somehow magically get 8 million? Ooh, a Violet Wonderlock. Good luck, James. Korax, appreciate you. You got a shiny Pikachu and a quick ball if you want it. I am absolutely fine. Thank you for offering, Leighton. But yeah, one of the other stipulations, I guess, is that I have to have hunted all of them. I want them to all have my OT. Kind of part of the journey for me. So yeah, I don't really accept shinies from other people, but I appreciate it. You were trying to get the living dex on ZA. Good luck. I didn't go for a living dex in ZA, but I did get my shiny alpha living dex in that game. Other than that, the only other game I've done a shiny living dex in is Scarlet Violet, so that's done. Honestly, the Scarlet Violet National Living Dex is what got me a vast majority of the 804 shinies that I have. First is 10 million. Second, you got 5 stars on Isla Tucano. Nice. You're grinding for a shiny Mewtwo. Good luck, Leighton. I ended up getting that one from DA's in Sword and Shield. If you don't get enough variety from Wonder Trade, raids might be an option too. There you go. Also, hi, Connor. What did Nabil say up there? Whoever made that animation deserves a special place in hell. What happened? Oh, God. I don't even want to ask. I'm not even going to ask. You're at level 48 in Pogo? Nice. How you doing today, Connor? No over-leveling, no healing, no common mons allowed either. Gosh, James, good luck. Yeah, that sounds really hard. Yeah, I'm moving on from that subject. Swiftly moving on. As she still continues to talk about moving on from it. Still sick, but not too bad. I really hope you feel better soon, Connor. Not ready for that kind of torture. I stick to shiny hunting. Emil, same. That's a whole different layer of dedication that I do not have. You got the Mewtwo in Let's Go? Let's go, Leighton. How am I? I'm good. Work was super busy today. It felt good though. It was like busy, but super productive. I got so many things ticked off my to-do list. But yeah, it was just busy. So I'm glad to just have the evening to shiny hunt. Raids only for XP stuff, not allowed to catch anything in them either. Oh my god. Same when I got back from Greece, you felt sick? Oh no, I would love to go to Greece. Hope you feel better soon, Leighton. Not gonna lie, Mega Scavillions, yep. And Umbreon going crazy in doubles. Let's go, Father Elmo. Scavillain. I always say that Pokemon wrong too. Enchanted, welcome in. Do watch the all caps. Sorry to hear about that incident. Welcome into the stream. Did you know that in Pokemon Colosseum, Snorlax can use Flyby Metronome? I did not know that. I felt good leaving work today. Got so much done and organised. The team was great today too. Love that. It always just makes the day go so much easier if everyone's like on the same page and you're just getting stuff done. I'm glad you had a day like that too. This stream is making your day with school. I'm so glad you're having a good time later. You're also shiny hunting? Who are you after, Enchanted? Was there ever a time where Wonder Trades were great and it was all just normal people trading Pokemon? Because obviously my first game was Scarlet Violet, so I never really had that experience. So it was pretty bad from pretty early on in that game. Major, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leighton, probably best that you don't try and self-promote your channel in other people's streams. A lot of streamers don't like that, but what I will say is I have a Discord server. If you're on Discord, I recommend you join my server. I have a self-promo channel that you can use. Any legendary, mainly Mewtwo on Dynamax raids? Good luck. I have been loving doing some more DAs again recently. Spicy extract giving the target +2 attack, -2 defense, and Umbreon foul play, nukes or Okos. The opponents since foul play uses the target's attack stat and the defense cut in half. Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about when I read that? Because I really don't. That is one thing that is so beyond me. It's like the battling in Pokemon. I wish I knew more about it. It just seems like it's like you're telling me, trying to teach me like complicated math equations. Thank you, Natasha. You got a shiny Groudon and Dialga? Nice. I still need both of those. Dialga was a sore subject for me. I did so many DAs for that thing and it didn't shine. Internet cut. Yeah, I should probably make another announcement. Well, not an announcement, but we do have chat rules here. They are pinned. If my mods ever like tell you, hold on, that's like against the chat rules, you don't have to leave the stream. I think it's a normal part of life. Sometimes we make mistakes. We don't realize things. And we can tell you that you made a mistake and you could just be like, okay, that's cool. I'll remember that for next time. You can still hang out. You don't have to go anywhere. Now that my hot lemonade has cooled down enough to drink, I can finish the hydration check. Yeah, I've never had hot lemonade before, but when Lazy Snorlax mentioned it earlier, it sounds amazing. I am imagining like a hot honey kind of thing. Like honey and lemon tea. So good, especially if you're sick. Exactly. I love Pokemon too, Layton. Yeah, we're all very intrigued by this hot lemonade, Lazy Snorlax. Please do tell us more. I also got a non-shiny Mew from Brilliant Diamond, and I love him so much. His name is Bubbles. I love my non-shiny Mew from Scarlet Violet. I do love Mew a lot. I would love to be able to shiny hunt Mew. I guess maybe the dream is Gen 10 we can shiny hunt Mew. We'll see. That would be incredible. Hot lemonade? No ice? I don't know. I feel like you guys are like imagining like a lukewarm lemonade, which doesn't sound good to me, but a hot lemonade sounds very good to me. Natasha needs loud ice in every beverage. This is true. This is true. You want a walking wake so bad you missed it. Leighton, I do have the shiny chum, yeah. So the odds for this particular hunt I'm doing are 1 in 1,365. So we are not anywhere kind of near odds just yet. It's hot lemonade. I don't know what else to say. That's so funny. Emil gifting another 5 memberships. My goodness, who are you going to get? You got Kayla, you got X2N00H9X, Harvey Trailer, Guardian I, and Levi OC. Oh my goodness, Emil, thank you so much for gifting another 5 memberships. All the hype and love in the chat for you. Just the best. Oh yeah, I could never do that, Enchanted. Every Razzie stream. Thank you for the hype, guys. You can do a Pokemon theme song on piano. That's cool. I wish I could play a musical instrument. I used to play guitar when I was very young. And then I stopped having lessons, which sucks. I wish I'd carried on. Imagine me being like a pro guitarist right now. Tony Stark is in the chat. How you doing, Tony? You can sing with your mouth. Let's go, Elmo. Oh, if you want to get a shiny, just hunt on my channel, right? It's crazy. How is your hunt going? Are you still doing Licky Licky? You still doing it on both switches? Sorry for this question. Are you American or British? You do not have to apologize. I am British. I live in England. That's where I was born. Okay, but is it lemonade like us American or Europe? I'm thinking American lemonade. Because, like, that to me sounds way more appealing hot than our lemonade, which is carbonated, and I don't know how that would work. You have shiny Genesect, nice. You are? Oh gosh, Razzie, I hope it shines for you soon. Am I hunting with shiny pin? With the shiny charm, do you mean, Tony? Yes, I do have the shiny charm. Hot lemonade is just tea. Well, yeah, I guess, is that what we're arguing or not sure of, is just the name of it? Because I feel the same about hot. No, not hot. What is it? Cold hot chocolate. I don't know if you guys have ever seen cold hot chocolate. Is that not just a chocolate milkshake? You know what I mean? Like, where do we draw the line there? It changes the picture for you. I agree. I think it would too. I think it's just because, for me, I think I just assumed it was like the American style of lemonade. Nice, Leighton. Try not to get more specific about your location, just for your safety, but that's cool. It was definitely an oxymoron, yeah, but like it's a thing, cold hot chocolate. Doesn't even make sense. Your brother has cold hot chocolate? It's just chocolate milk, right? If it's not chocolate milkshake, it's just chocolate milk. Is hot water water but hot? Yes. Yeah, hot water is not a separate thing in itself. The hot is describing what the water is. You have a shiny combi? Your friend is saying it's rare. Is it a shiny female combi? Because it depends on the gender. And I believe the males are more common. The females are less common, and you need a female to be able to evolve it into a Vesper Queen. How's the Switch 2, Tommy? I love it. I mean, I guess the only game I've played on this that I could only play on this was Pokopia, which I loved, but I love how, like, the majority of the older Pokemon games on the Switch are now much quicker. Like, these soft resets are so much quicker on the Switch 2 than they were on the Switch 1. Would I say if you had a Switch 1 that works perfectly fine that you had to upgrade? Probably not right now. But I enjoy it. American lemonade, but hot. That's it. We have one of the best chocolate milks. Just saying, we have some pretty good chocolate milk over here too. Chocomel? I've heard of Chocomel. I think we have that over here. I could be wrong. Isn't it chocolate caramel milk though? Or maybe it's not, and maybe I've seen it here and just assumed it was chocolate and caramel, and that's why I haven't tried it. But if it's just straight up chocolate milk, which I like, I might have to try it next time I see it. They have a caramel one? Okay. Chocolate caramel, it's just too... I've tried, like, chocolate caramel milk before, not that brand, and it was just too, like, sickly sweet for me. I don't know what the chocolate milk's like in the US, but over here, it's actually not that sweet, and it's quite nice. My favorite chocolate milk, actually, is chocolate almond milk. We have Alpro chocolate almond milk. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's Alpro chocolate soy milk. And I don't usually like soy milk. If I'm having a milk alternative, it's got to be like coconut, almond, probably those two. But yeah, the chocolate soy milk is good. You can sing with your vocal cords. There you go, Father Armo. I don't even know if hot and carbonated is even, like, scientifically possible. I mean, maybe. Ooh, chocolate milk tea sounds yummy. I like a mocha. Sometimes I'll add like a spoonful of like hot cocoa powder into my coffee. That's quite nice. You love that brand too, Emil? I'm gonna have to look out for it because we do have like a fairly decent selection of chocolate milk. Oh, I like my community, Enchanted. We have a wonderful community of people. You like Milka chocolate? Milka chocolate is great. I also really like Kinder chocolate. I feel like I don't even know how much that's real chocolate. But yeah, Milka and Kinder are both great. Not the Utopia. Uh-oh. Look at you guys spreading that Mimikyu propaganda. Milka do a chocolate bar with dime pieces in. I don't know if you guys have ever had dime. I feel like, Natasha, where is dime from? It's not from the Netherlands. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. So good. I used to love that in my childhood. And they don't really sell it. Like, I haven't seen a bar of dime in a long time. Why? It's so good. I think it's spelled D-A-I-M or D-I-A-M. I'm not sure which way around. Clinton, welcome in. Yes, I am. So every time I reset this, it's spawning in a new Pokemon. I'm just doing this until one of them is shiny. We've done it 797 times so far. You got a shiny Slowpoke without realizing. That's a tough one to spot in that game. Swedish, that would make sense. That makes sense, Emil. I think it tastes so good. It's like a... I don't even know what it is. Is it like a almond brittle? But like, it's not. The almonds are like a really fine powder. It's just so good. Ooh, Father Elmo, I've not tried the Kinder ice cream, but I would be so down to try that. I wouldn't say dime is the best chocolate on earth, but I used to love those bars when I was younger, and they don't sell them anymore. But Milka has a chocolate bar that has like little dime pieces in it, which is yummy. Hey Pokemando, how you doing? I'm doing good. We're just talking about chocolate and chocolate milk right now. How are you doing? Yeah, Clinton, this is what I kind of love to do. These are my favorite kind of streams where I just get to do like hunts like this and just kind of hang out and chat with you guys. We have a coin over here called the dime, worth 10 cents. I need to specify. I forget there's not many Americans here. Oh, I did know that's what you meant. I knew that's what you meant, Rosie. Clinton, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Still no luck. Still going. They didn't change Slowpoke shiny. They fixed the lighting in ZA. It looks pretty different. Obviously, we can't put it in Scarlet Violet to compare it, but it's purple. You miss Wonka bars? I think we still have Wonka bars over here, and I'm not the biggest fan of them. I did know. Canadian here. Nice, Clinton. You love Aero or Galaxy? I actually quite like the mint Aero. And I think I don't know if this is a hot take, Enchanted. I think I prefer Galaxy chocolate to dairy milk chocolate, especially these days. Quality of dairy milk is not what it used to be. You've been watching for a while, since 660. That was a little while ago now. The best chocolate I found lately is the Lindt Dark Mint. Ooh, yummy but not really sweet. Yeah, I know Lindt goes like really high percentage of cocoa. I don't mind Lindt. I like Lindt balls. The Lindt chocolate bars that have like the softer chocolate in the middle, I don't really like that. I'm good, thank you, Phantasma. Kinda missed your pun. Maybe. not going to read that one. I feel like that could be used out of context. Thank you, Leighton. Honestly, it's all down to you guys. All I do is show up and try my best, and you guys are the ones that make it an amazing place to hang out. Yeah, Connor was just selectively choosing to ignore that one, Natasha. You like Hershey's? Remember the Hershey Kisses? I wish I liked Hershey Kisses. I was very big on all things like American pop culture growing up. And I don't know when I was. It must have been in like my late teens. My brother-in-law went to America, and he asked if I wanted anything brought back, and I was like, Hershey's Kisses, because I was like, that's like the most American thing in the world I can think of. And I tried them, and they really don't suit my taste buds. Like, I later found out that it is literally a taste buds thing, and they use some stuff in the ingredients that the American palate is used to, but us Europeans aren't used to it. So it really tasted quite not good for me. However, I do love Hershey's cookies and cream, but I don't think that actually has any chocolate in it. Happens to your friends all the time. That's the biggest fear, especially with how quickly I do these checks. Like, I'm not even waiting for like you've encountered a Nido Queen. I'm literally looking for like a split second to see if I see those shiny colors. But I'm pretty good. I've been doing this for a while. Touch wood, fingers crossed. Haven't failed one yet. We'll see though. Oh, Kissables were kisses, but smaller and colorful with hard shells. Interesting. Yeah, Pokemando, I didn't like want to say that, but yeah. That's what it tasted like to me, but it's not because like it's not popular in the US because it tastes like that. It just doesn't taste like that to most people in the US, which blows my mind. And it is all to do with like this chemical that they use in it that we're just not used to. Clinton, this time for this Pokemon, some of them are subtle. I would say this one is pretty obvious. You can see it on the screen right now. Just behind that 819 on the screen. That is the color we're looking for. This is the color of the non-shiny. So all of the colors change quite a lot. So I should be able to notice it. I don't think I would be doing these checks as quickly if it was for a more subtle Pokemon. You like dark chocolate? As I get older, Connor, I am, becoming okay with some dark chocolate, but it's a bit too bitter for me. Your sister loves a bobble Pokemon card where it's crying under the waterfall. Is that Sobble? I love Sobble. I tried American chocolate once through a friend. I was not enjoying it. Hershey's especially, it tasted waxy. Interesting. Hershey's aren't your cup of tea? That's so fair. Oh, Pokemando. Your grandma loves Hershey's. Nice. Yeah, Hershey's cookies and cream. Amazing. Amazing stuff. That stuff's dangerous. Because I imagine it's like very high in calories. You tried dark chocolate once, you liked it, but oh boy, it wasn't good for your body. When I was younger, and I'd say it doesn't affect me now, but really I don't ever try dark chocolate that much. Dark chocolate used to give me really bad headaches, which is weird because dark chocolate is often listed as like something that's good to help with headaches, whereas it used to give me a headache. Clinton, I do have quite a lot. So I have like various shinies all over the place. I also have a whole bunch of shiny alphas. But I'm working on a national shiny live index. I've got 804 out of 1,025 right now. That's like the main collection that I'm working on, but I do have a bunch. So I've got like duplicates of those, but they'll be like shiny alphas. I also have some shiny alphas that I'm not counting towards the National Shiny Living Dex because to me, the shiny alphas are like a completely separate collection. I've just finished writing out the index cards for my Pokédex binder, number 1 through 999. I ran out of cut card, need to buy more for Saturday 30th, then I can fill my huge binder, 20 per page. So what's going in the binder, Pokemando? What is your collection? What do you collect? Is there a specific set that you're trying to complete? A specific type of card you like to collect? Me too, Natasha. I'm not like a big chocolate person though, as in like chocolate bars. Like if someone said like, I'm going to take you down the candy aisle and you can pick some candy, I'm probably going to pick some like actual candy over chocolate. Yeah, me too, James. Dave or Carl? Hopefully Razzie will. He deserves some shiny luck. There's a flavor in there you don't always like? That's fair. I'm playing Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Legends ZA, and Arceus, Sonic Origins, Sonic X, Shadow Generation, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Sword right now, all at the same time later? This is going to be every Pokemon ever in order of creation. That is really cool. I love collections like that. I really love watching Deep Pocket Monster, because I just think it's so cool to see like the binders full up. Good luck with that, Pokemando. That's exciting. It's a Team Razzie day for you. I love to hear that. You like squashies? There are so many different flavors of squashies now. Emil, thank you for the good luck. Johnny coming in with the ew. Rude. My personal faves are Zard and Gengar. A bit boring. Really. Baby Mando is Goldengo and Princess Mando is Riolu. I love that Baby Mando is a Goldengo fan. That's so fun. Riolu is a great shout too. There's nothing wrong with the classics either, Pokemando. Nothing wrong at all with the classics. Your name is Oliver, by the way. Leighton is your brother. I can try and remember to call you Oliver. However, as you can see, we have lots of people coming and going in the chat. And sometimes I can forget. So if it's a huge deal that you're called Oliver, you might have to remind me every time you come back to the stream. If there's no way that you can come back on an account with your name. Should I open or should I keep it sealed? Opens 14 booster boxes, right? You live so close to the Ninja Exchange he goes to now. That's cool. I don't know what you mean, Enchanted. I feel like I've had too much shiny luck. I got shiny Ditto and shiny Grumpy Athletic. Authentic Poltergeist on day 1 of having the shiny charm. That's amazing. You haven't gone yet though? I have never been to a Pokemon card store. I don't think that's what you call it. But I really want to go. Honestly, I've had such a bad taste in my mouth since the whole scalper thing. But I feel like it's different, right? If you go to a local place, support a local business, hopefully they have some good procedures in place to like stop the scalpers going too crazy. I'd love to go to a card shop. Liam, welcome in. Not sure that I do, but the more you keep coming back, the more you will stick in my memory. That's perfect, Oliver. Now I will, without a doubt, not forget you. And that your name is Oliver. Your whole life is in your Pokemon local Pokemon store. Nice. Auto-corrupt. You're trying to try not to let the agoraphobia. There we go. Build. Oh, Connor. It's tough. I mean, it doesn't help when you leave the house and weird things happen. Like, that can't help you. Honestly, I support the anti-scalper corporation. Literally just steal scalpers' shopping carts filled with Pokemon merch. I do not understand how that is allowed. Chelsara, how you doing? Welcome in. I mean, I totally agree. Father Elmo. But then also, where do you draw the line? Because you don't want people saying, well, if that's the case, then I can take whatever is in your shopping cart. Like, what about Christmas time when it's the last toy? If it's in your cart, can someone else grab it? Like, I just think scalpers should be banned. And they should be, like, prosecuted. I don't know how, but I think they should. Anna, how you doing? Welcome in. I've been to some, including one that was in a video, and let me tell you, they are nicer to people making a YouTube video. Oh, I bet, Connor. I bet. If you don't get this shiny in the next 15 encounters, I will proceed to be sad. Don't be sad. We're still way under odds, so it's likely that I won't get it in the next 15. This is specifically for scalpers. Okay, I got you. I understand, Father Elmo. Although, according to every 90s American Christmas movie, you can just steal the last toy off of people. Be good if we can get to like at least 900 checks by the end of the stream. Clinton, 1 in 1,365. So still a way to go until we're at odds. The last shiny I got from Soft Resets was yesterday. That was a Licky Licky, and we got that like within 100 of the odds. Christmas is always like this. It's a tradition at this point. People set up camp early in the morning. It's not Christmas without Black Friday sales or late birthday shopping. This is true. You got yourself some Pokemon Pop-Tarts and some of the Kanto stuff? Pokemon Pop-Tarts, that sounds cool. They are so nice and welcoming and helpful at this store. Yeah, man, for sure. Totally didn't stare at us and ignore us. I hate that. And I hate, you can kind of tell, right? As soon as you walk into places like that, you just pick up the vibes instantly. And it's like, you couldn't think of anywhere worse to be. You'd rather be anywhere else. You still play your Pokemon Sword, Mohammed? That's great. Sorry, not birthday, Christmas? I get you. Would I like a battle tomorrow? I'm good, thank you. I'm not a big battler. But here's the thing, yes, 9 out of 10 you can tell, but sometimes how can you tell 1 is because 1 is 1, because, and Razzie could remember this, I was called that once by 1 and cured me. Couldn't do much because, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Nabil. Oh, are you talking about the scalpers? Fully acted like we weren't supposed to be there. It was so uncomfortable. It's so dumb. They could have, like, they don't even know, right? The wild thing is these, like, streamers, content creators, they go into these stores and yeah, it's, like, great promotion. And sometimes they'll spend money, but a lot of the times they're getting, like, free stuff from these shops. And it's like, why do you want promotion? Why are you like giving them a good deal if then when the people come in, you're going to treat them like garbage? Like you could have had literally hundreds and hundreds of dollars to spend in that store why treat you like that? I just don't get it. It's not even just like Pokemon like card shops. So many stores are like that, especially like the little like boutique-y stores. So dumb, because if anyone needs business, it's them. Do you know what I mean? Like you go into like Walmart and Target and you have greeters like being so kind to you. They don't really need your custom that much. And then you go into this tiny little boutique store where they're barely like paying the bills every month and you get treated like garbage. Sorry, tangent. This is Whimsical Piano, right? Everyone thinks your shiny Mew is fake. Oh no. Makes it worse seeing them being so sweet and nice to someone with a camera. It's so annoying, right? Yeah, there has to be a system. I agree. Like, it does suck because even us, like, regular card collectors, it would still be cool to buy maybe a couple TCGs a time or something. But, like, I would rather it be regulated and I can only buy one if it means that the scalpers are not, like, running rampant and, like, raising the prices of Pokemon cards. You got a lot of Journey Together. Someone called you, a scalper and cursed you on Discord. He's one of the reasons you stopped collecting TCG. That sucks, Nabil. See, that's what I'm saying. There are people, like, because I know you, Nabil, you would often get, like, multiple, like, packs and stuff to open at the same time. And it's ruined that for you too, because... like, you were a genuine collector. This is a bop. This is a bop. Seba, welcome in. I am not. There are people that, you know, like, and also what about people that saved up a bunch of money to buy a bunch of boxes? They can't do that now either. Scalpers just ruined everything. And Nabil, I'm so sorry that stopped you from collecting TCG, because that's just... one person's insignificant, like, opinions. It's not true. Really reminded me of times pre-transition and going into comic book stores and dudes being weird. Connor. I just read your other comment, Connor. I was going around to places for my birthday. I would have bought things. Exactly. They lost your custom. How dumb. I sound Dutch, do I? Compliment. But no, I am British. Me hating on scalpers, not also waiting for May 22nd, but I will open all of it. And don't worry, I'm making sure I open all of it. Where am I from? I'm from England, Seba. One product per customer, make the vending machines, have an employee to make sure it spreads around the products. So true. She's Australian, mate. I'm not Australian. Oh, weird. Carly's factory made. You just got to pick a language setting. Imagine. Matt, welcome in. Do watch all the caps, please. One of the reasons, not the main one. I know, Nabil, but it sucks. People shouldn't be mean to you. British, yes. Why the sad face? I haven't even seen anything of the new set, Enchanted. Just makes me sad. I've said this so many times, I sound like a broken record, but I was quite recently in to TCG before the scalping stuff happened. I was trying to complete Paldean Fates. And I was so excited for the new Team Rocket set. I did not open a single pack because it was just before then that the scalping really started to become an issue. So I was sad because I was really looking forward to that set. Yeah, GG's on completing that set, Nabil. It's okay that I'm British. Well, thank you, Seba. If I were to be a shop owner and have a Pokemon card vending machine, I would have the Queen of England's guards, 2 on each side. Are they doing contract work? Yeah, Destined Rivals Enchanted, that's the one. If this were a Razzie stream, it's okay that you're British, don't worry, would be pinned. It's so weird, you're so right. That might even be his freaking hidden message the next time he streams. Just so someone posts it so he can pin it. Did I check that? I did. No worries, Nabil. Sometimes people are just way too over-opinionated before they know any of the facts. Guards on the entrance next to the vending machine. The guards have a unique scalper detector or an inspection, just to be wary. If they still happen to have more than one Pokemon product, uh-oh, to the Tower of London. It's okay that you're British, don't worry. British people are cool too. Thank you, Seba. How have I been? Matthew, I've been very good, thank you. Busy with work, but good. How are you? Stealing from scalpers allowed in this anti-scalper system. I forgot I updated that emoji. I love that emoji. It's so cute. How you doing, Razzie? How are the soft resets going? Oh, Riri Jaws? Oh, it's not okay that you're British. Do worry. How did I read that so wrong? Why does my brain do that, Connor? That is insane. Also rude. You had a pretty bad headache last week. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better now. Sloppy, welcome in. It's quite a controversial topic, the whole light mode on the Switch. I'm not even like a diehard light mode kind of person. I'm a whatever the default settings are is what I'm going to stick with kind of person. Razzie owes you a Poiple check. There you go.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for the 14 months, Sullivan? Silav? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But oh my goodness, 14 months. Hi, bye. Maybe I at least know Dutch? Unfortunately, I do not know Dutch, but one of my best friends is Dutch. Does that make me a little bit better? Once I turn to dark mode, I never look back. Like, my Discord is dark mode, my YouTube studio is dark mode, the chat I'm reading right now is dark mode. She's just contrary. Well, that word. Yes, but only a little better. Oh, Seba. Honestly, they needed to add the customization the 3DS had, where you can customize the background. That would be so cool, Father Elmo. If I was an owner of a card store, you would put a slit in all of the plastic because scalpers can't really resell if it has a hole in it. That's true. I think some people do that. Carly likes things upside, to be honest. I wish I had money so I could be a member of Carly Mae Crossing. Korux! You are just one of the best people to have in chat. I wish there was a way that I could selectively gift you a member. You know how it is, though. I wish Switch got backgrounds like 3DS. There you go. Not only light and dark. Tough crowd. Real tough crowd. Your headache's gone now. Glad to hear that, Matthew. I suffer from migraines. Touchwood, hopefully I only get them maybe a few times a year, but it's horrible when they happen. So I feel that. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Emil!
Yay!
Oh, you nearly made me miss this check. Emil, thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships. My goodness, you got Lydia, Bugsy, Lift Your Spirits, Lloyd, Pandorum, My Fight, Razor, Sean, Brian, Dayton, Thunderblade, Coltsakai, Yovin, Andy, Crazy Mum, Hannah Andrews, Hannah Andrews, Hannah Andrews, Leaping Lizards, Maximum Power, the Ice Type Specialist, and Lord Benja Gaming. Hi, Benja. Stop. Emil, thank you so much. That's incredibly generous. My goodness, I'm sorry I butchered some of those names so badly. Including one of the most British sounding names ever. Hannah Andrews. My goodness. Oh, Emil, thank you so much. Thank you for the hype for Emil, guys. If you were just gifted, please, please, please do say thank you. Villain, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Good times, good times. The first time you hear a British cry, 10 out of 10. Seba! Natasha, this is wild. Oh, Risha, you do not have to apologize. I appreciate you being here. You get some rest. You lurk if you need to lurk. Justin, you're new. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Just a little bit cooler because I know you, right? Why is it 150, Villain? Because I am going for every shiny in Gen 1 that I can go for. And at the moment, currently, as it stands, I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot and say 151 because there's no way I can get a shiny Mew. I don't have access to a Mew hunt, so I'm just going to do 150 in the hopes that one day, maybe, I might be able to shiny hunt Mew in a quick pull. That is exactly right, Connor. Pogo, no quick balls in Pogo. Raichu's your favorite? Nice. I love a lemon Raichu. I don't think that YouTube lets you get gifted on the same channel 2 times. It does, Lazy Snorlax. It's just very, 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 very random. But yeah, we've had people that have been gifted almost every month. She's quick ball pilled, tragically. Quick balls available in Emerald? Are quick balls available in Emerald? I don't know. I don't have Emerald though. So I just figured it would make me feel better if I just went for 150. I'm still hopeful. I don't know how crazy and ludicrous this is. It very well could be. But imagine in Gen 10, we can shiny hunt like Mew and oh my god, the name just left my brain. It was literally just in my brain. What's the other shiny, the other Pokemon that I really love? It's like a little green fairy. Help. Celery? Celebi! That's the one, thank you. Celebi. Yeah, if I can hunt Mew and Celebi in Gen 10, that would be incredible. And also Shaman Korux, actually. Shaman is another one that I would love to be able to hunt. Darkrai would be cool, but yeah, those three in particular. Cubfu would be another one I'd love to shiny hunt. Ogapon would be pretty cool. Chempao, Chiyu. Celebi, my beloved. Sheila, how you doing? I am having a wonderful day. How's your day going? Me too, Connor. I love Celebi. I love shiny Celebi. That would be so cool. I mean, it would make sense to be able to shiny hunt Celebi in Gen 10, right? Because we haven't been able to shiny hunt that for a long time, right? Only in one game. I did, Nabil. Unfortunately, yeah, I missed the Shaman and Darkrai, which sucks. I wish, like, that's probably my least favorite thing about this game. Like, what, are you not, like, thinking about people that aren't going to be buying this game the year it's released? Like, it's so rude. Your day's lovely. You've been playing a bit of PLA and grinding for shelfers. I hope you've been having fun. Did I get the ruined Pokemon, just not in the right ball? Was that the Chempao? The Chempao and those guys? Yeah, I don't think we could pick the ball, right? So I have them all, but they're not in quick balls. Another reason why BDSP is not good. Why did I think it was this game? It was BDSP, right? I do love BDSP, but that, yeah. Like, why do that? I understand, like, maybe put it behind something. But why make it so it's completely unavailable? Game Freak will lock everything as well. They're not kind to us shiny hunters. It really feels like they do, just like us. I mean, I feel like it's getting better as the newer games come out. They seem to be acknowledging us shiny hunters more. But they do some real mean things to us. Luckily, I got the 3 shiny mythicals at the time, but it still sucks that it's limited time. Yeah. Game Freak is GF is Game Freak, not girlfriend. I did know that. Thankfully. Oh, you're writing that down because you didn't know that? Okay, cool. Maybe one day shiny mythicals will be more readily available to be hunted instead of mostly event Pokemon. I cannot wait for that day. I mean, still doesn't count for you, but I'd be sad for you if you didn't get the Chempao, right? I also think Chiyu has such a good shiny. Much more annoying when you realize you need Legends Arceus to get shiny Arceus. Yeah, that was a weird one too. Like, don't you need like 3 games to be able to shiny hunt Arceus? I read Nabil's message as his girlfriend will lock everything. Nabil, no. Shiny Victini. Yes, Victini as well. There are so many amazing Pokemon I love that are shiny locked. Yeah, I would love that too. Message? Stop. Oh, I didn't even notice. You said massage. Oh, just BDSP and PLA? Okay, cool. I mean, still annoying, but cool. Like Calyrex, the horses and bears from the other DLC. I quite like Calyrex. It's a goofy looking thing. Nabil, Natasha is a mess. That's all you need to know. She is a mess today. I would love, this is just me being biased, and I think there are probably some people that really grinded in the older games to get their shinies and wouldn't agree with me. But I would absolutely love that maybe with Gen 10, and this is probably a long shot and will never, ever, ever happen, but with like Gen 10, and I'm not just talking about Wind and Waves, but like whatever games come under the Gen 10 umbrella, that we're able to shiny hunt every single Pokemon that ever existed on the Switch. That would be really cool. How is my Marshadow poisoned? Actually, I don't mind it. That made Arceus available to everyone. Yes, I need 2 games, but better than not being available. True. I just got a Eevee outbreak. Nice. But yeah, I guess it doesn't make any difference to me because I actually had Legends Arceus before I played BDSP. But I mean, yeah. Would anyone buy BDSP just to shiny hunt Arceus? I guess it's a pretty legendary shiny. I don't know. I just... Don't quote me on this, because maybe I'll do something soon along the same lines, but I don't understand. Like, it seems crazy to me, like maybe this is my limit with Pokemon. Buying a Pokemon game for 1 shiny. Like, imagine you bought PLA because you played BDSP and you wanted to get a shiny Arceus. That seems like too much to me. You thought shiny Calyrex was still locked? Thought it was impossible to get? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. You're gonna take a nap? You think you need it? Risha, I will be ending kind of soonish. I'm gonna go up to 950 checks. You get some rest. I will be back on Friday if you're feeling a little better then. Okay, well, I can't return Fire Red Leaf Green now, so whatever. True. True. Goodness knows how many copies of games Keith has got for just 1 shiny. I don't know, that just seems a lot. Like, I'm down for buying the 2nd copy of a game, like Shield as well as Sword, Scarlet as well as Violet, for like the exclusives when there's like multiples of them. But at the moment, and I could be like thinking differently in a while, at the moment, for just 1, that might be my limit. I would do it. Yes, I did it before. Actually, I bought an extra copy of Pokemon game just to get 1 Pokemon. There we go. Razzie and Nabil are built the same. Funny enough, you can still get Dark Rain Shaman if you have a physical copy of the game when it first dropped. Right, yeah, I've heard there's some ways around getting 1 or both of them or whatever it is. Fortunately, mine is digital. If you have a copy of Pikachu or Eevee, can't you hunt Mew in BDSP? I have not heard that before, so I'm going to say no, because I feel like I would have heard of that before. You bought a whole 2nd 3DS so you can get the Shiny Charm and Ultra Sun? I can't even judge you, Chaz. I bought a 2nd Switch just so I could have a 2nd island on Animal Crossing New Horizon. Oh, see, there you go. You can get a Mew, but you can't shiny hunt it. There we go. Thank you, Razzie. Yeah, I was going to say, if there was a way for me to get Mew, I would already have Mew right now. So I would love to get that. No, I don't. I thought I had a shiny Mew, but I don't. I thought I had like a gift one, but it was just a regular Mew from Scarlet Violet. and Forge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's shiny locked. I mean, if your sister has one, it might not be a legit one, or maybe it came from Pokemon Go. But there, yeah, it's impossible to get one in Brilliant Diamond, apparently. Yeah, right, James. I mean, she could have got it from like a Wonder Trade, and it could be not like a legitimate one enchanted. That could very well be what it is. Right, James. What I thought, the one good thing about BDSP was that nothing was shiny locked. I really like Pokeradar. Honestly, that's like the major selling point for me. The major selling point for me for BDSP is Pokeradar is a really fun, different way to shiny hunt. And guys, this is going to be the last check. The stream is over too soon. That was such a fun couple of hours. Thank you for the 51 likes. That's crazy. We're going to do one last check. But firstly, I have some thank yous. Before I go, we had Pigeon with the 8 months, Emil gifting 5, Nabil with the 22 months, Emil gifting another 5, Silav with the 14 months, and then Emil gifting 20 memberships. That is crazy. You guys are wonderful. Thank you to all of the new subscribers as well. And thank you to all you regular, amazing human beings that are here every time I stream. Like I said, I will be back on Friday, same time, same place. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great Thursday. Let's see if this thing is shiny. It is not, so we will be back doing this on Friday. Speak to you then, guys. Bye. Chaz, I can't go now. Chaz, the timing. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. And you got Sheila, who has been here today, which is exciting. You got Revolution, CJ, CXK, and Mirella. Hype in the chat, guys. If the last thing you do on this stream is give some love and hype to Chaz, that's a great way to end the stream. Chaz, thank you so much for gifting those memberships. Chaz is stalling big time, but is absolutely amazing. Natasha, you wish. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Unicorn.